Welcome to today's video, guys. The 28th of April, we had a race at Aburoni CBD. It was first Capital Bank challenge, so I was doing the 120 today, which in actual fact is 130, man. I hope they timed it all right because I haven't checked the results yet. I don't know if they are out yet, so I'll check them later today and see if, how I did. But the guy told me that maybe I'm like 10th or 11th. I'm not so sure. I just checked with him and he said that. Here at the start, man, I was trying to get the best video I could get without those the lever cable, without the cable actually. But it sucks, man, because I can't really take a video without those cables. I gotta get a new bike for that. And this was the neutral zone. It was a long neutral zone, I think. It was about 10 or so kilometers or 15 kilometers of neutral zone. So there wasn't really too much to worry about. I was just relaxed. But the guys were putting the hammer down, man. On the neutral zone, I think the guys were doing probably 38 kilometers per hour, and that's crazy, man. I mean, you'd be thinking that we'd be doing 20, 30, mid 30s actually, but the guys are fast. I was behind because I had to start my Garmin. My bike computer is dead. My Garmin bike computer is dead. So it needs a new cover basically, so I can't mount it because the mounts broke off, so I can't like use it. So I'm using my Garmin watch. So I forgot to start it, so I was starting it. That's why people left me. And this guy's from Team Swift, man. They watch my YouTube channel. Shout out, guys. You know, they said they wanted to be on the video. So yeah, I'm glad that guys are watching in bots, man. That's fantastic, actually. I hope they keep on watching. I'm just doing this for fun, and it's gonna be fun, man. Because I'm gonna cover a lot of races. I'm not gonna attend the race I'm not covered. So they want me to get the rear facing camera, but I'm concerned about the weight. So I don't know. I don't know about that. But here is when the real racing starts now. The guys are putting the hammer down, man. Yeah, guys are putting the hammer down. Because we're going on one route, we're basically going to one point and then coming back. So when we're going there, the guys are putting the hammer down. But the peloton didn't break away. There was no breakaway. So the peloton was just intact. I mean, there was a breakaway of one guy who actually won this race. He was alone, and then it was kind of windy, so we reeled him back. But here, man, as you can see, the guys are putting the hammer down. The real reason was here, man. So, but today I was feeling good, man. So I wasn't really worried about being at the back or being in front. I was just looking for a place to be. I was comfortable at any place anyway. So, and I was feeling good, man. Been training a couple of days back, so my legs were just okay. I knew that I could follow the guys, so there was no worries for me today. But man, they were putting the hammer down, the guys, man.
guys are on fire today, man. They're just like attacking, attack. And the weird thing is, guys attack and then they don't go all out. They attack and then stop. So I don't know what people are hoping to achieve. Maybe they think that when they attack, nobody's gonna like react and then they're gonna disappear. But if you attack and stop, that's not working for me. I don't think that works actually. So I don't understand why they do that. You should attack and just go, man. Don't give us a chance to come back to you. So guys, we are taking on this race, man. Bakang is here, man. This young lady, man, she's strong, man. She was with us for about 110 or 100 Ks, man. She just like dropped in the last 80 or so kilometers. But she was with us, man. Such a strong girl, man. Props to her. I'm impressed. I'm happy to see her riding with the guys, actually, which is fantastic. Right here, man, there was a crash, man. I mean, sometimes I don't understand how these things happen, or maybe people are not paying attention. But what I saw is it's not clear on the camera. But what I saw is there was some guy who was attacking, and he moved to the left. As he moved to the left, he touched some other guy's wheel. Look at that fall. Because it's a climb, it looks so slow, but it actually isn't slow. But it felt like, you know. But yeah, I hope he's fine, man. Because he crashed and then he went to the hospital. He needed an X-ray. I hope he's okay, man. I hope you're good, bro. Hope you're good, man. Crashes are not nice, man. I don't like to crash, so I know it's not nice at all. I've crashed before, but I hate it when I crash, man. Sometimes I stay at the back trying to avoid those, but I know at the back you get caught, so it's not good. Not all the time. Here we're coming back, man. From the 10-off point. These guys were working, man. They were really working. And there was a guy from that other team, Murupul, is a BR Express, I think. He was working, man. The under 23 guy. These guys are under 23. Only this team cycling guy is not under 23. He's an elite, man. Age 23 to 35, man. That's the toughest age group, man. It's tough there, man. I mean, for you to get anything, you gotta be strong, man. But the guys in front right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're like under 23. So they're really, really strong, but they're working these ones, man. The others who were behind, they were just passing it. man. And then and this corner and this corner, and then the police don't move the cars, man. I mean, and the marshals, they don't move the cars fast enough, actually. So there's this guy that I was riding with the previous week. I mean, the previous race. There he goes, man. That guy, he's so strong, man. From Zimbabwe also, he's so strong, man. I mean, guys from Zimbabwe are doing great in Botswana. Um, but this race, it didn't attract a lot of guys from South Africa. Actually, only one guy came through um, from Team Clover. So he's strong, but not not that strong. He's faster than me, but he's not strong. And then as we approach, I think here we're about probably not so far, man. 7-8 kilometers from the finish or less, man. And these guys were really working, man. I was impressed with them. But this guy I was riding with the previous race, man, he's strong. Look at him, man. I mean, he doesn't even have carbon wheels, man. But he's hammering, man. He's hammering these guys. He's hammering us with carbon wheels, man. You know, he doesn't have aero wheels, man. As we got aero wheels, but he's doing crazy things, man. He's strong, man. I'm hoping I'm gonna see him on the podium very soon, actually.
We just look into the CBD now. Probably 3, 4, 5 Ks from the finish, man. And a lot of guys came through in the front, man. Because now it's not only about us. I mean, me. I'm in elite, so there's no position for me. I was just riding. So these young guys are fighting for the 123, and I think also there's junior guys. There's junior guys also here. So they were fighting for position. I didn't want to crash also, so I was caught in two minds because I'm not gonna win anything anyway. And then these guys, they want to win, so they might take risks, which I'm not willing to take myself. And they were pushing, man. They were pushing here. This guy's my teammate. These two guys are my teammates. But I don't train a lot with them nowadays. I'm training a lot indoors, so it hasn't given me the opportunity to train with them. Right here we're by the flyover, by the Sarek house. Man, it was such an intense finish, man. You can see this guy is my teammate. So he's under 23, and the other one is a junior, but the other one won the junior category. This one didn't even make the podium, man. So they lost him on this sprint, man. Kind of sad, man. And also this was our team race also. So it was nice to be there, man. And then enjoy it. See, this is the guy who's on the junior category. This one. And out of nowhere, man, there's a guy from Tsela Riders who just came through and then passed everybody at the corner. Look at him. There he goes, man. He wasn't working when we came back. He wasn't working. He was just resting. Look at him. He went, man. He put in an attack. Probably me. I'm also like tired now here. So I'm like, should I put an effort? Okay, then I went. So I'm passing this junior. So he's marking his other guys. He doesn't care. So those guys in front, they're fighting for position now. It's tough, man. It's tough for them because they want that money. We get by the corner. I took the long route, man, around the corner. So by the time I got off, they were still around. But I saw that the guy who attacked is actually far, man, which was weird, man. And nobody like closed him. He was far, man, and I think he almost beat some guy from Team Swift. but that guy beat him in the sprint, just like in the final, probably 50 meters, man. Yeah, this guy that I was riding with last week, man. The previous race I was with him. This guy, he's so strong, man. He's such a strong dude. He's from Zimbabwe. He's such a strong dude, man. Look at him go, man. Me here, I'm like, is it worth it to chase his wheel? But he's in the same category as me, so I was like, let me just let him go, man. So probably now there's like 4 guys in front of me before these young boys, actually. So there's 4 guys in front of me, and then there's like another, is it 6? I think it's 6, if not 5 guys also in front of me. So in overall, I'm thinking maybe I'm like position 10 or 11. So I'm not so sure, but I think it's 10 or 11 overall. So this guy here who was working tirelessly, man, he's tired. Those guys drop him. He's under 23, which is sad, man. And this one also is under 23. He looks very tired, man. So I was like, let me close the gap, man. And then I just passed him, and then went to the finish, man. Really wasn't that hard today. I just let those guys go because I felt like, what's the use of me taking risks in this race? But I was feeling so strong, man. So it was a good day in the office today. Happy to have managed to sneak into the top 10, I think. Well, I'll have to confirm that. Also, I'll just update it on the video after uploading it. I'm also sure that, look, I took the long route. I mean, I nearly crashed into that pavement, man. Here's the finishing straight, man. I'm putting the hammer down now. Those guys just finished, man. Like, as I passed here, the guys were finishing, so it wasn't. These are like the winner also of the main race, the elite, age 25, 23 to 35, man. So I've been one from Team Jonmol, followed by this guy, Ngulu Medube from Zimbabwe. I don't know his team though. And then there's the other guy from Jonmol. I don't know this guy, man. So they did well, man. I mean, it was fantastic to see. I think it's very strong, man. I mean, the team is working very well. These are the ladies winners, the elite ladies. Back on by a huge man.
Right. Once again,
Well done,
I'm
Bucks.
going to get into trouble for this. I'd like to invite Christine back to the front.